Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. So, some of you may have noticed, I don't think I actually mentioned in the last episode, but one of the things we have on the server is access to the new blocks that are going to be coming out in 1.21. I think we're using a data pack for it, but it might be also some other sort of similar witchcraft. But what that means is if we take Tough and throw it into a stone cutter, we get all of these amazing blocks, and they look so good. I can't wait to build with those. But I will also say, I haven't played a ton of vanilla for a while. I've played a little bit here and there, but not a great deal. And as a result, I haven't really played around with some of the blocks that were introduced in some of the other more recent updates as well, one of which is mud and mud bricks. So if we take dirt, we can take a water bottle and we can do this. And that will make mud. You can also find it in mangrove swamps, but I don't know that there's one around here. I think there might be. I'm not sure. Either way, it can be very tedious if you don't know where a mangrove swamp is. However, I think if we go down here and we just make like a line of dirt, like this, and then we put this water bottle in our offhand, we might be able to... Yeah, look at that. I can just hold down both mouse buttons, and we can just make a whole bunch. Very quick. I mean, it's not crazy quick, and hopefully there's a way to actually automate this. I have to look. I don't know if there's a way to farm this, like, properly.
Hello, Wells.
Oh, hi. How's it going,
Hello.
Ren? I'm making some mud.
Hello.
Hello.
Is he talking?
Oh, my mic was muted. Apologies.
hello.
Hi, I was just making some mud.
Oh, nice. I need to make a bunch of that soon, too.
Yeah. Do you know the bottle trick?
I do, but it took me a while to learn. Stream had to teach me to not be terrible.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I honestly haven't really played around with the mud bricks, like, at all, because I haven't played a whole lot of vanilla in recent updates. So I'm really excited. I think the mud bricks look amazing.
Wells, can I quickly ask you a technical question because I'm having issues?
Of course.
Sorry, TJ. You're my technical guinea pig right now. I'm probably ruining your video. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. I can just re-record the clip. It's no big deal.
Yes, they can hear us, Wells.
Excellent.
They can hear us.
We've done it.
Okay.
Great success.
We've done it. Okay, hold on. Let's do this again. Let's do this again like professionals, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to go over there. I'm going to come back. We show these people how to Hermitcraft. How about that? Let's show them how to be professionals.
Okay. So, small problem. Okay. I'm basically out of dirt. So, hold on. Allow me to be really professional and get prepared real quick. I'm just going to go steal a little bit of dirt from over here.
Wells, what's going on? What is this?
Oh, hi. I had no idea you were here, Ren. You snuck up on me.
I know. What a coincidence that we're in the same place right now. Amazing.
Very much so. I am just making mud like a true Minecraft professional.
Ooh. Actually, I did not know this trick. So what do you have the bottle in your hand and then you just right click like this?
So you remember when concrete came out, right? And you learned how to basically hold down place concrete powder and also a pick at the same time?
Yep.
It's the same concept. You hold a water bottle in your hand, in your offhand, and you submerge yourself underwater, and you can just hold down both mouse buttons. And it's a little finicky because, like, you keep wanting to swim, but you can break and stuff very easily.
This is actually awesome because if you just made like a corridor, like a flooded corridor, you could easily turn that into a very efficient mud farm. Actually, doing this. Yeah,
exactly. Or I mean, I suppose you could also just go underwater and just hold down right click on the whole line and then go and,
Yeah, sure. There's also that. Or you could just go to a mangrove biome and harvest like 10 shulker boxes of the stuff.
Also that. But mangrove biomes, I don't even know where the nearest one is. I think it's like over far this direction, kind of way over there somewhere. I think I ran into it when I was exploring earlier.
I haven't ventured further than my tower over there. I don't know if you can see it with your render distance. I could just see it in the distance there.
I've got mine turned down, but I probably should turn it up. We'll go up to 32. Apply. I do see it. It is beautiful.
Nice. Oh, that's so cool.
That's the Tower
awesome.
of Death,
see each other.
I believe, is what you had referred to.
It is a death tower. That is correct, yes.
Is there a
It
story?
has not resulted in any deaths, but...
So how is it a death tower if there have been no deaths?
Well, I did try. I tried very hard to kill you.
I do remember that.
Yeah, didn't go so well.
The sneaky little anvil dodges.
Yeah.
It happens.
By the way, mud. Can you play some mud?
Yes.
Mud is like legitimately my new favorite block in the game. I love it so much.
Oh, yeah?
I love the texture. I love the little bit of purple in it. But the sounds, my friend.
Oh, yeah. You know something else that's interesting about mud?
What?
So I believe, maybe not. I thought mud was like 1 pixel smaller than a normal block.
I think, I'm not sure if it's like visibly smaller, but I know that it works with sugarcane and hoppers underneath it.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Is you can put it on top of a hopper, and then it'll still suck it through the block. You don't need to do all the crazy hopper minecart stuff.
Oh, it's the best. Sorry.
Hey, it's all good.
I just love this block. I
It's
love
a
this
good
block so much.
It's good stuff. I love the new tough blocks too. I think those are like my new favorite block in the game. They're so good.
This is really pretty. This is like a little tent action going on here, a little starter base.
Does it look familiar to you?
It looks very familiar. Yes.
I learned that I think it was season 9, you built the same tent except yours was red by your like log emporium area place.
That's right. Yeah.
I didn't know that at the time.
A little tent. Did somebody say in chat, this looks like Rain and Karanis's tent?
Yeah, it wasn't my design. It was a video that I found on YouTube, and I'm like, that's amazing. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm just going to build it.
Yeah, that is cool.
And then someone left me a comment that was like, Ren built that same tent. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, I think I took inspiration from that exact same video.
It probably was. I mean, it was almost exactly the same. So like I think it's likely that we found the same video. But I love it. It's so good looking. Like
it looks great, and it has a lot of space too.
Yeah. Enough for a starter.
Small, but it's actually quite spacious, you know?
Yeah. And you got room outside for chests. And like for a little starter base, it's perfect.
It's beautiful, man. You got some piggies going on over here? I
do, although they have been neglected because after I made the piggies, I made an automatic chicken cooker. So
that is sad.
Yeah, they've
do you have any pig heads?
I don't, but I could breed these if you are in need of them.
I would like a pig head. That would be, although that is quite a strange thing to say, but yes.
Oh, I mean, hey, whatever works. You're welcome to breed these up and kill them and make use of them if you feel so inclined.
I'll see if I get one from one of them. Hup! Okay, I missed. Here we go again. Hup!
Pork.
That's pork.
Yep.
Hup! Okay, that one didn't die. This is going terribly, Wells.
Allow me to show you how a professional does it.
Any pig heads?
No.
Dang it.
It was, professionalism does not extend to luck and RNG.
True. That is very true. A truer word has never been said.
But I do have pork chops, so that's something.
That is something. Anyway, Wells, I apologize for interrupting your recording.
No, it was excellent.
Good luck with the mud.
Well, thank you.
And do come over and visit us anytime.
I shall at some point.
Excellent. I'm off to find a donkey. We'll see you later.
Oh, I think I actually saw one at one point.
Really?
I think it might have been like over in these plains, like right over here, actually. I know I came across one at some point. I'm just not sure exactly where it was.
You see, Wells, the stars have aligned. Fate has brought me to you to find my righteous steed.
Aww.
Amazing.
That makes me feel all tingly inside. See you, Ren.
Bye, Wells.
Anyway, back on topic. So once you have the mud, we need to craft it into packed mud. I don't know how much of this I want to make. Probably like 16? And then you can craft those into mud bricks. Now, what I really want to know is how this is going to look next to the new tough blocks. So if we take some of these, let's just grab maybe a brick and some of these and whatnot. There we go. And let's just see how these go together, because I think they could potentially look really good. And also, they might potentially not look so good. So let's just try something kind of like this. I'm going to need more tough stuff, but it's fine. I mean, honestly, it's not bad. Like, we could go... Do you use... Yeah, pickaxe for these. Okay. So, here's what I'm thinking. I know that I want to put a wall around the edge of my island. Because walls are fun. So, I'm thinking wall designs here. Let's go ahead and turn the rest of these... you know what? Why not? Let's just make all the mud bricks. And then let's get probably like about half a stack of these, and then maybe a couple of these polished ones as well. And let's just leave it at that for now. This is hopefully enough to give us at least like a basic little concept. So let's just put down... let's actually go 3. Let's do sections of 5. And we'll just kind of go like so as an example. And I just want to know how this looks if we do something like this. I mean, it's not awful. And we could pretty easily kind of make this look a little bit nicer and maybe even texture the top a bit. I was going to say, do I have any actual packed mud left? Not a lot. If I'm going to go this route, though, I'm going to need so much wheat. Which is fine. But we could do like something like this, just to sort of break it up a little bit. And then, which of these do we prefer as like the base of the pillar? This one, definitely. That one looks really nice, actually. So, pop over here. Give me another one of these, and then I'm going to need some stairs. Let's just get a few of each kind. And then a few walls as well, just to see what we have here as options. So throw this down. So we got a couple options here. We could go with like a little arch. I think if we're going to do that, and we're going to have brick on the outside, we'd want to do brick stairs instead. And then maybe something like this. Ooh, and you know what we could do? I don't know if I have any more. I do not. That's fine. We could... Oh, wait. My iron is all over here. We could put like a lantern, which would also give us light. Like that. And just kind of have it hang down. And then maybe, like here, we could do something along those lines. And then the rest of the wall would kind of, like, pop up here-ish. You know, we'd have, make it all castle-y and whatnot. Go like this, and Well, use your imagination and pretend that those are... Actually, you know what? I think I like that better. Just for a tiny little bit of texture variation. But can do something along these lines. I think that actually looks pretty good. And then, of course, we'll add details and things elsewhere. But just as kind of a base, I think I like it. That's not awful, and I think it'll look good. We could also do something like this on either side of the... Oh, I just realized you're the wrong block. You're supposed to be that one. There we go. Yeah. I don't know. I'll play around with it a bit. But long story short, I think these two blocks do actually go really well together. And we should be able to do some cool stuff with them. Okay, so a little bit of a progress update. I have just been grinding resources. I went over to the village over there and harvested all the wheat. Replanted it, of course. But that got us a little over 4 stacks of wheat. And then also, I went down into my mines and found a fairly large deposit of tuff. So if we head down this way, all the way at the end of this tunnel, this is where I ran into the tuff, and I mined all of it out. All of this that you see, this was all tuff. I will say, I can't wait until I have a beacon. It will make these things so much faster. But yeah, this was all tuff, and I mined it all out. It came out to roughly a double chest worth of tuff. I don't think that will probably be enough for the full wall, but it will be enough to get at least a pretty good start on it, even if we can't build the whole thing. So now what I'm missing is mud. And yes, I could get dirt, and I could use the bottle trick and do it that way, but that would take a really, really long time. And honestly, I really want to go get mangrove wood anyway. So I think I'm going to go off on a bit of an adventure and see if I can find a mangrove swamp. I believe if I go west, I think there's one kind of past where the Cherry Plateau, where I don't even know who all's over there. It's a whole bunch of people. There's like a bazillion hermits who are all kind of like nestled in the cherry wall. It's like Scar and Grian, and I think Impulse is over there, Skiz is over there. There's a whole bunch of people. But I think if you go past that and you keep going west, I think there is a mangrove swamp over there somewhere. It is quite a distance, though, and I don't have elytra, nor do I have shulker boxes. So the plan is basically going to be go over there, get some mangrove saplings and a little bit of mangrove wood, and then fill up the rest of my inventory with mud. So, yeah, that's the plan.
A wild Wells has appeared. Hello, good sir.
I have. I'm off to the mangrove swamp. Do you know where the mangrove swamp is? I think it's that way.
I have no idea, honestly. People over, if you follow, I've just laid down the road that connects the south to the north.
Oh,
if you follow this road,
this is how oblivious I am, my friend. I didn't even notice the road.
I love your face, Wells. Oh, it's so good to have you back, my friend.
It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Yeah, I think there's a mangrove swamp west, like past where the Cherry Plateau is.
I know that because Gem's got mangrove in her boat, so she might know. If you follow this road and veer right toward the boat, you'll see a little dinky little boat in a lake. That's where Gem is.
Okay, I was wondering who that.
I was just going and ask her. Where's the mangrove?
I was wondering whose boat that was. I guess it's Gem's.
It is Gem's. Yes, it is Gem's little. She said it was inspired by the game Raft. Is it Raft?
Yes, I'm familiar.
Yeah.
Do you know who that is over there? Building the giant.
Exuma.
That's Exuma.
That's
okay.
Exuma.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. This is Jevon over here.
Yep.
This little house here, which is pretty cool. That's Tango over there. I don't know if you can see two houses there. There's mangrove,
the sort of
Pearl.
Clocky steampunky one is Tango, right?
That's Tango, and then just in front there's a little Diddy house, and that's Pearl.
Gotcha. I 100% thought that Tango's house was B-dubs the first time I saw it.
Me too.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's a B-dubs build. 100%.
It's so good. Yeah, it's so pretty.
Yep. But apparently he's doing other things. I know he's around here somewhere too, but
I think, he's on the other side of the mountain, I believe.
Oh, that's right, because he wants to do all the terraforming this season, is what he said. So, Speaking of B-dubs, I need to get myself a horse and a saddle.
Well, there is a horse. You might be in luck. If you follow me, good sir. There is a horse that is with a saddle that has been in this holio for like the whole week. I think it's been forgotten. It needs a new friend, and I think you might be the friend that it's been waiting for.
Excellent. It's mine now.
The equine has been yoinked.
Yes. If someone forgot about Spot, that's going to be his name now. Very creative. I know. They can.
You know what? You can jazz it up. I think that the horse's name should be Spots, plural.
Oh, there you go. Or Spotify. No, I think Spots.
Only if you're getting paid.
I think Spots.
Only if you're getting paid,
fair. All right. Well, cool. I will just yoink the horse then for now, and
Sweet.
Transportation has arrived.
All right, Wells.
All right, thanks, Ren.
Have fun. See you later.
Why, hello.
Hello. Sorry, I was watching Skiz. I had to turn them off.
All good. I hear that you know where the mangrove swamp is.
I do. It's a long one. You may want to take a boat. Actually, you could boat straight there.
Okay. Is it just which direction do I boat?
Literally enter this river here and carry on along the shore west. Don't leave the shoreline. Eventually, the shoreline will become mangrove.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Well, that makes. Can I leave my horse here?
Yeah, you can. I have a camel up here. Do you have a lead? If you could tie him on.
I do not, unfortunately.
I'll dig you a hole.
That'll work. I need to go old school technology here.
Yeah, there you go. It's a horse hole.
Excellent. There we go. Thank you, Jem.
Of course.
Appreciate it. Do you have wood for a boat? I'm terrible.
Wells, if all you need is a mangrove, like the wood, you could take a prop off my trees.
I actually need the mud.
Yeah, I can't help you with that.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. I do have wood. Hold on, I will get you a boat.
I shall trade you 9 dirt in return.
I'll get you past the lily pads. Hold on. Right. Off you go, sir, in your diamond armor.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Appreciate it. I see it. That appears to be a mangrove swamp, I think. So, good stuff. And it looks like it's decent size, kind of nestled here in the desert. I think we're about 4,000 blocks away from spawn. So, a little bit of a journey, but once we get elytra and, nether stuff up and running, that's not too bad. The question is, mud. Is everything here mud? I would assume so. Yeah, looks like, well, not everything, but there's a lot of mud here, so that's good. And then also we need to chop down these trees so we can get our saplings. What is that? A mangrove propagule thing. See, this is what happens when you don't play vanilla for a long time. I know that for most of you, this is probably like old news. You're like, Wells, why are you going on about this stuff? It's been in the game forever. Because, the internet has an attention span of approximately 30 seconds. But I'm just saying, this is all new to me and exciting. And I think it's really cool. And also, some of these things are like, you know what I should have brought? I should have brought my hoe. I have a Diamond Silk Touch Efficiency 5 hoe. I could have gotten a bunch of these leaves and things. Oh well, it's fine. But yeah, I'm going to work on basically just gathering a bunch of mud and a bunch of mangrove, and then I'm going to bring it back home. So after a trip to the swamp, I've got some mangrove wood now. You know what? I think I actually want to just clear this out a little bit. Sticks out a little too far for my liking. There we go. So after a trip to the swamp, I have some mangrove wood. And I think this actually goes really well with these walls, like color-wise. Because the wood actually has sort of some brown tones in it. And I think it could actually look really good if maybe we just did something really simple and just put down like a little slab line there or something just to give it like a little pop of color. I think that looks pretty good. So we have a plan now for our wall. Now, I'll need to design towers and different wall segments and things like that because obviously it's not going to end up being entirely perfectly straight like this the whole way, and we'll need some towers and things to sort of break it up and make it interesting as we build this wall around the whole island and stuff. But I'm liking the direction this is going. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'll also probably raise it up a block as well. This seems a little too short for my liking. Probably need to go up another block, maybe even 2. But we'll worry about that later. Now, I've been looking at the video time, and I think we're pretty much at the end of the video here. But I want to talk about it very briefly because, you know, in past seasons, I think I would have felt obligated to try and like build the entire wall in this episode and cram as much as I possibly can into one video. And I just want to take things a little bit at a slower, more sort of relaxed pace this season. I just kind of want to chill and play Minecraft, hopefully get a little bit more interactions with other hermits and stuff like that into the videos like we did today, and just kind of, you know, go along for the ride and see what happens. So that's going to be kind of the pace of this season. That's going to be what these videos are going to be like. Some days we will build all sorts of things, and some days we'll just kind of experiment with block palettes and hang out with other hermits and stuff. So, going to be a little bit more of a relaxed season from me. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Just sort of chill, hanging out, playing Minecraft with friends. But guys, that is going to do it for today. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.